You gotta know his music to know if that right there was a good freestyle or not.
Oh, I'm not saying that it was a good freestyle. I'm
Right.
not saying it was.
Welcome everybody back to another episode of The Bar. It's your boy, Cage Pointfive, Cage Media ENT. Follow me on IG.
It's me, Hey Tiarra, Heytia, double RA. Make sure you follow me.
Yeah, put those two R's in to make sure you get the right person.
Right.
Yeah, but we are back with another episode of The Bar. I know it's been a little hiatus, but you know, things have been happening. A lot of big things with the team. We have Tiarra doing a lot of work in her field in media and with
music and women empowerment. So if you follow my Instagram, you'll actually see what I do and who I work with.
Mm-hmm. And I've been also doing my thing. You know, I shoot everything they shoot in Cage Media ENT. So there's a lot of editing, a lot of stuff I needed to do. And on top of that, there's been a little hiatus with the freestyles, like Flex and LA Leakers and all of the freestyle sources that we've been getting freestyles from. They went on a little pause for a couple of months or whatever. So it's been about a month or so since we released the Bar episode. But there was something special that happened. Yesterday, I got an alert that said Lil Yachty did number 91 on Funk Flex. And I'm like, yo, we got to get this done ASAP because this got to be hilarious. You know, I haven't seen it yet. You seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
But I'm thinking this has got to be, you know, something to talk about. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. So Lil Yachty went on Funk Flex and did a freestyle.
Yes, and shout out to Old Pressure. He's not here today, but he is representing for the Bar.
Absolutely.
Holding it down on Rough Riders Radio. Be sure to tune in and check him out.
Yes, every Wednesday and Friday from 9 to 11. And shout out to Sin, also on the Rough Rider Radio, and shout out to Rockin' That Small Stuff, Helter Skelter, who was definitely a friend of the family, and will be making an appearance sometime soon as well. So before we even get started, I want y'all to go down there and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the videos because we're going to be putting out the freestyles much more rapidly and consistently going forward. So get those alerts. So when the alert comes in, you can be the first to comment on a post. And once you comment on a post, the first person to leave a comment has to be 3 words or more. You will get a t-shirt. All right? So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can be the first to leave a comment and get that free t-shirt sent to you. All right?
All right.
So, you ready?
Ready.
You like your Lil Yachty?
I do not like Lil Yachty.
I can't say I don't like him. I think he's doing his thing.
Yeah,
and,
I don't know too much about him.
He's making a lot of noise. He did get labeled. Charlamagne had once called him the poster boy for the worst rapper in the game.
Really?
Yes. He said he took Trinidad James' place as the worst rapper in the game. And I'm sure Yachty took offense to that. I think that was a little harsh.
That is harsh. Charlamagne.
He's a fool.
I'm not feeling Charlamagne these days.
He's really reckless though. He's really reckless
He's
with him.
becoming more reckless.
But I don't know if Yachty's that bad. Like if you think about all the rappers that's rapping now, he's kind of rapping like what they were. You know, it's not like all the rappers are. He's not. I wouldn't say he's bad. It's just that lyricism is not in the forefront of the game no more. You know, and there's people that hold on to. I'm one of the people who like and cheer and love the energy of the younger crowd, the younger people doing music now. And I embrace it a little more, you know. But there was a while I was, you know, against it and trying to suppress it.
Say you embrace it.
I embrace it now. Like I love the energy of it. I'm not saying that none of this. I'm not proud of none of the lyricism is displayed, but I love the energy in it. Like when that Tekashi 6ix9ine joint comes on in a song in a crowd. But did you see the energy? Did you see how the crowd reacts to that? Mm-hmm. I love that kind of energy, and the youth love that shit. So it's like just me being a fan of hip hop and that energy, because that's what it was all about. You know, in the beginning, they created hip hop as a means of rocking the party, people dancing to it, having fun. It wasn't all about the lyrics. It was about the DJ. The MC came along after. You know, chicken or the egg. The MC came later and said, check my DJ out. Check my DJ out. While I bust this little medley, check my DJ out. You know, and then it moved on towards the MC being the fulcrum point of the culture.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So what Tekashi and them is doing, and Yachty and all of them are you know, it's still within the essence of the culture. It's just that they're not putting lyricism in the forefront like we did in the 90s. You know, like the game moved from non-lyricism to lyricism, then now it's back to non-lyricism. But everything's a cycle. It'll come back.
So that means there's hope for the future.
There is.
If you're into lyricism.
There is hope
I
for
like
the future.
both. I like to have fun. I like to get hype. I'm a fan of T Grizzly's First Day Out. Mike Hell is not a fan of T Grizzly's First Day Out. But to me, like, I love Dreams and Nightmares because that's a hype song. And
love it
also
too.
what he's saying. So I appreciate both sides of it. I really personally don't know any full, like, Lil Yachty songs. Like, I've heard him featured on stuff.
Well, Broccoli was his.
Broccoli is not his. That's Big Baby Dreams.
Oh, that goes to show how much I know Yachty. I couldn't tell you no record either. That's the only one that came to mind, actually, for me.
Yeah, and like from what I like as a person, from what I hear, because I know people who are very close friends with him, he's an amazing person. He gives a lot of people chances. So let's just.
I like him, and I think they're picking on him. I hate when I see them on like Everyday Struggle and stuff like that, and Hot 97 E-Roll picks on him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they be jabbing at him too much. He stands up for himself, but they wouldn't do that to other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that I feel like they're bullying Lil Yachty a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's just my personal opinion. But let's check him out. Let's see what he got on Funk Flex and see what this freestyle about.
Yo, what's up? It's Lil Bo, you know what I'm saying? Lil Yachty here with Funk Flex, you know what I'm saying? In the booth, you already know what's up. Lil Bo 2 just dropped. It's out everywhere. I need everybody to go get that right now, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
Before we even make any introduction, let's say how this came about. Okay, so I was in my bag. I posted on my gram about
He's always in his
rappers.
bag, right?
Lil Yachty got in the comments.
You tagged me.
Yeah. I did. He didn't just jump in. I tagged him. Absolutely. Well, and to be more specific, we have had run-ins and bump-ins on the internet. Look.
Everybody know.
Look.
It's nothing new. It's nothing new.
Look. He was like, yeah. We had run-ins, nigga. We had run-ins.
He be standing up for himself, though.
We had run-ins,
Give
right?
a little nigga a chance.
So then I called Chris Green's phone. I thought Chris was gonna pick up, and Yachty picked up, but he said, I thought he said it's Bo, and I was like, Bo, and I'm talking to him as if this is just somebody he knew, like this is his management team. He said, nah, it's Bo. I said, okay, so we talking. He was like, yo, I want to come up there and talk with you, and I said to him, I don't really do like the sit down interview thing. But if you want to do some bars, I'm open. Now, I didn't think he'd take me up on it, right? Then he didn't say, he didn't say right away. Maybe we to conversate a little more. Then he said, yeah, I'm going to come up there. So I said, okay. So then we left it at that. The next thing I heard, he was coming. I said, okay. So now here we are. So now this is...
Hold on. Pause for a second. One second. What this came to mind was the reason Ebro and him went at it was because he was on some shit where he said Yachty was on I-97 before with Ebro on it, and I think Ebro told him to rap, and he said, "Don't throw on none of them old school Biggie beats and none of that shit like that, cause I ain't rapping on no shit like that, like dissing the old school beats. Like he didn't want the Biggie and all that beat. You know what I'm saying? So he and when he did it, I don't think he rapped that time. I think he came back and tried to rap, and it wasn't that good. I think it wasn't all that good, but he tried. But that just came to mind when Flex was talking to him about like, yo, you really want to come up here? I'm like, oh, he's coming to Flex to do a freestyle. Like he's stepping into an arena that he previously kind of shunned a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
You know what this is right here, right now. This is
the real deal.
This is
it.
Yeah, like this is it. Like this is like Either we gonna do it or we not gonna do it.
Man, I felt like niggas was gonna hate regardless, so I'm here to fuck it.
That's right.
Niggas can't say I didn't do it.
Well, listen.
That's right, young man.
I
Stand
don't
up for
know
yourself.
what you're gonna do.
Hey man, I'm the type of nigga that's at least I say I did it. You know what I'm saying? I would have been saying at home.
Not even really read.
Okay. Earns. What beat we going with?
Oh,
doing that?
you seen his face? Huh?
Okay.
Yo, you know what beat that is, DT?
Mm-hmm.
You do? What beat is that?
Back then wanting, now I'm hot, they go.
I said, yeah, Mike Jones shit. You know what I'm saying? Mike Jones.
Who?
Well, Slim Thug's on that joint too, but that's a good beat. That's a dope beat to kind of pick. You know what I'm saying? You seen Homeboy
and he
face?
has that country kind of vibe, Lil Yachty. So
Yes. Where he from? Atlanta?
I'm not sure.
But look at Homeboy face when he said what beat.
Earns. What beat we going with?
He's like, yeah. You about to do this joint right here, kid. All right, I think that's a good pick. That might work.
I think so too.
All right, let's rock.
Yeah. Okay.
Nigga, free Reese, free Nino. The world is mine like a Mapuchino. Got more money than a little casino. Got caught fucking on a bitch and a boyfriend walked in wearing full chinos. Hopped out the back door, ran a faux flat. I was like way back. Nowadays I just sit and laugh. Chopstick, long as one giraffe, and I'm.
Yo, he's rapping like Mike Jones was rapping on that song. Do you remember that song?
Yeah.
Cause he's rapping like Mike Jones and them. Let me bring it back. I'm sorry, but he's rapping like Mike Jones and them was rapping, which is dope. He sounds like he's in pocket right now.
Got caught fucking on a bitch and a boyfriend walked in wearing full chinos. Hopped out the back door, ran a faux flat. I was like way back. Nowadays I just sit and laugh. Chopstick, long as one giraffe, and I'm coming through, clear the whole path. Walked in the damn spot, it was all females, nigga, fuck the whole staff. Goddamn nigga, 2-player. Why you hate? Cause I'm too rare. Young nigga, I'm a fresh prince, could've bought a crib out in Bel Air. Fucking on a bitch from Delaware. 30,000 on new coat, called Peter up, going and soak it in. Tag still hanging from the hat for again.
Wait, go back.
Fucking on a bitch from Delaware. 30,000 on new coat, called
Right
Peter
there.
up, going and soak it in.
Sound like they edited it.
Cause I'm too rare. Young nigga, I'm a fresh prince, could've bought a crib out in Bel Air. Fucking on a bitch from Delaware. 30,000 on new coat, called Peter up, going and soak it in.
It's like they
Tag
edited
still
it in.
hanging from the hat for again. I ain't even broke it in. I'm choking so tight, try to lift it up, shit do not go over chin. In the studio, Migo
Maybe
gang.
not.
Everything you make is
Same thing.
propane. Call 10 bitches from the blue flame. Fuck them all, we ain't even know their name. Front row at the ball game. Who that did dunking? Shit, that wasn't name. I don't even fucking watch sports, but my backyard like a golf course. Niggas hating on my dick shit. I got more guns than the task force. When I talk my voice kinda hot, niggas hating usually sound kinda hoarse. My ex bitch was built like a horse. She was 27, I was 19. Shotty there was a real style, but I ain't trust to feel like Shotty there was wildin'. Young nigga, bitch, I'm QC. You can see this shit through the gold medallion. After this, I'm out to Staten Island. Got a young bitch, she be really styling. My young nigga told her Dirty K, I call him Dirty Dan. He a flippy van. Kick your door, hide a Jackie Chan, take your chain right up off your nightstand, little nigga.
You said Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Staten Island. Don't you know about Staten Island? She said something about after this. We on the Staten
Funk
Island.
Flex. So it's no more Lil Yachty. It's just Boat.
Boat.
All boat, man.
All Boat. You see us. Funk Flex. The Boat. That's what I'm calling from here on in. Woo.
What you think? I want to hear the millennial perspective before I talk about
So
this.
again, Yachty's probably smart. I'm gonna start with that. Like, I think Yachty is smart. He's playing the game. Like, because he doesn't. It's hard for me because I don't really know his songs, but the features that I heard him on, he's not going hard. He's not really talking like shoot him up, blah blah blah. Like, you know, he wasn't really like being hard, like
Hardcore, like
how
okay.
he was
No,
here.
okay.
So it's like, I don't know if he had time to practice, but I guess with songs you have time to practice when you record them and not. But I think that overall he kind of stepped out of that little Yachty persona and was like, okay, I could do this too.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's all right. Well, one, I think that I think it was a good beat choice for him. Mm-hmm. It fit with the type of flow he did. He kind of used the same style that Mike Jones and them use, which is kind of popular nowadays. Like if you look at artists like Cardi B using
Kodak.
Yellow, using the flow of Kodak Black, and even what's his name, ASAP Ferg using Juicy J.O. flow and all that on what's that joint called? Plain Jane. So I think that was a dope idea for him to kind of go into that freestyle with that approach. I still think it was elementary though. The rhymes was very elementary. I try to embrace the younger cats, but I wish they would appreciate the art and lyricism. It's like they're skipping over a part that's beautiful. Like it's like eating an Oreo and scraping out the middle and just eating the cookie.
Because you just did a whole spiel about them not doing lyricism and how it's cool and blah blah blah. Now you're like,
right? No. I'm saying him. That was me talking about him as an artist.
Oh, okay.
Him stepping into this arena. This is specifically about lyrics, right? Freestyles. It's specifically there. Definitely. So if you step into this arena and do it, you have to put more care into your pen game, because it's not a game. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, like this is a serious thing. It's like, you know, I guess it's not gonna make or break him because of where he is with it, his lane. Mm-hmm. But you know, it would come across better if it showed he put more effort into the pen. Some of the rhymes was very elementary. Like I could even tell, like that Bel Air line, I knew it was coming before he said it. You know.
The 2-player, why you hate? Cause I'm too rare. Young nigga, I'm a fresh prince. Could've bought a crib out in Bel Air. Fucking.
I'm saying it's like you could kind of hear what's coming next.
See, this is what makes it hard for me, is because I don't know his music to be like, okay, like typical Yachty. I know his features, which it sounds like it's fun or whatever. So
I don't think you gotta know his music to know if that right there was a good freestyle or not.
Oh, I'm not saying that it was a good freestyle. But I'm not saying it wasn't. Keep watching.
All right, let's get into the grading. The bar grading system, which consists of 3 categories, which is bars, delivery, and presence and performance. Right? And at the end we calculate the score based out of 100% and give the boy a grade on that freestyle. Right? That's what we do here at the bar. And so you want to start off with the grades on the bars?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him like a 7.
7 on the bars? That's a pretty good grade, actually.
Because I don't know though, maybe like a 6.5.
I wasn't trying to change the grade.
No,
I was just saying that.
Can't change my grade.
I was just saying that's a pretty good grade on bars for
Lil Yachty. But that's the thing, is like I'm trying not to be like the other people that used to be on this show and grade them off the person, and I'm trying to just grade them off of the freestyle. To me, I didn't expect, like, because I don't want to call Lil Yachty a mumble rapper, but because he's in that group of mumble rappers, I expected to not understand nothing he was saying.
But you understood everything on that, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I understood everything too. It wasn't mumble to me. It was just in the style of Mike Jones. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know, like niggas do that. Like I said, Cardi B, ASAP Ferg, it's done, and it's done well, and it's done respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like where you can appreciate it. And I appreciated him trying to do it. I just don't think he was as in pocket as Mike Jones was.
Yeah, like he wasn't fully like.
Right, like he wasn't riding that. But that's on the delivery. On the bars itself, I'm just saying the bars were elementary. I give him an E for effort, and the score on those, I'm gonna have to go with like a honestly have to go with like a 3 on the bars, because it wasn't lyrically anything like I mean, how old is Yachty right now?
I don't know.
He's probably about 21, 22. You know what Big was saying at fucking 21, 22? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not an age thing. It's just a generational thing where it's
a generation. You can't say that, because look at the hoodies. Look at the like other people we've done that are still young. Maybe also like that's the thing. I feel like I don't know Yachty enough, because like maybe he grew up in a.
I like that I'm at the game line where he was like, I'm at the game and who that playing, who that over there dunking, and I don't know. I don't even play sports.
Front row at the ball game. Who that did dunking? Shit, that wasn't name. I don't even fucking watch sports, but my backyard like a golf course. Niggas.
Because that's just like if we did like a Migos freestyle. Like I'm pretty sure if somebody told them to come up here and get in a bag, they probably give it to us more raw if they like put effort into it because of probably how the lifestyle that they used to live.
What do you mean? Put more like their lyrics would be tighter because of them used to being drug dealers and stuff.
Drug dealers, like coming from the hood, like they probably could bring that out of them if they practice and put effort into it.
Well, it's not really, to me, like on the bars I understand, like it's not necessarily what he's talking about that I feel is elementary. I just feel like the whole way he put his rhyme together is pretty basic and elementary. It's like anybody could have done that. Like you want to separate yourself from everybody else. Everybody and their mama writes rhymes and says rhymes.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if like the best music comes from hurt places, which we've said here on the bar numerous times. So if you
struggle, bars,
struggle, like yes, you struggled, you felt it. Like now you come in here. Basically, he came here to prove himself, right? Maybe he don't have that in him because he never had to experience it. Like he's making fun music and that's what he's doing to get by. So now you telling him to get in a bag that he don't got.
Flex did that. Flex set him up for that.
Yeah, Flex told him to get in a bag that he don't probably know nothing about. And again, I don't know enough about Lil Yachty, so I can be wrong. But that's just my perception on things. That's like you tell somebody who's rich and like it's you kind of you can like if you look deeper into it you'll be like, what do you expect?
For him it was good, but
right.
Like specifically measuring the bars, I'd say on a bar meter it have to be a 3 on my part. You said 6.5?
6, yeah. 6 is fine.
6? All right. Let's go to delivery. What you feel about the delivery?
I feel like his delivery when he got there, he was kind of like, Flex, this is you. You wanted me here. Like, he was bringing it to Flex. Like, don't say I just jumped in. Like, no, you called me out. I'm here. What now?
Lil Yachty got in the comments.
Cause you tagged me.
Yeah. I did. He didn't just jump in. I tagged him. Absolutely. Well, and to be more specific, we have had run-ins and bump-ins on the internet. Look.
Everybody know.
Look.
It's nothing new. Look.
He was like, yeah. We had run-ins, nigga. We had run-ins.
I just feel like he didn't really believe a lot of the stuff he was saying until like the Staten Island part. Like, you know, like when he was talking about girls, then he believed it. Because that's one of the main reasons why I just said what I just said about the whole his lifestyle. Like, his lifestyle is being with a bunch of girls.
He wasn't really talking gangster shit. He was talking stunting. And I think he got money. He could stunt. Like, he was probably talking truthful throughout there, talking about, you know, my backyard look like golf course and all that. Like, he was probably talking truthful stuff to him.
I felt like his delivery before he started rapping was good, but then it kind of like faded. It went in and out to me.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go with another 6.
All right, so 6 on the delivery. For his delivery, all right, in the beginning, I immediately recognized he was flowing like Mike Jones on the Mike Jones beat. I was feeling like he was right on with it, and then it just started drifting off. And then I seen that edit in there. That was definitely an edit, and I do editing myself, and I know you can edit it better than that and make it seamless.
On a bitch from Delaware, 30,000 on a new coat, call Peter up, go and soak it in.
They did that on purpose so niggas know he had a second try at it. You know what I'm saying? Or they edited something out. But I don't think he stayed in pocket the whole time.
He didn't.
He seemed like he was trying to catch up to it a little bit. And his cadence and his voice wasn't as aggressive as I would have liked it. You know, I'm just a fan of aggressive spitters.
But he said it. He said people think because his voice is high and blah, blah, blah.
He did say something about that, right? Something about his horse or something like that.
When I talk my voice kind of high, niggas hate and usually sound kind of hoarse.
Yeah. Delivery, I'm gonna go with a 5 on the delivery, just because I felt he was like half and half. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really fully killing it. It wasn't really super bad. He was just there. You know?
He was just there.
I'm gonna go with the 5. Presence and performance. What you think on that?
Again, like, it was there at first and then it drifted, so I'm going with the same score.
6. I dig his presence. I love how he does stand up for himself. I love the fact that he came up here and did this, knowing how the consensus is on him, you know, and saying, you know what, fuck that, I want to do it. And he even said in the beginning, like, if I didn't do it, I would have been sitting home like, damn, I wish I did it.
Man, I felt like niggas was gonna hate regardless, so I'm here to fuck it. Niggas can't say I didn't do it. Hey man, I'm the type of nigga that's at least I say I did it, you know what I'm saying? Or as I would have been sitting at home wishing I did it.
He has courage. I like that from the little nigga. His presence, he was, you know, he was shining. I don't know, he had Bart Simpson or some shit in the shade. And something else. The hair, I don't know, I can't get with the hair ever. But it's him, you know, that's the style. Presence performance, I think I'm gonna go with you on the 6. On a 6 on the presence performance. Alright? Yeah, 6. Not that bad, you know. Yeah. So let's tally this up and see what he gets. Lil Yachty gets a 53% on the ball. I think that's pretty good. You know, like, you know, for somebody who Charlamagne said was the face of the whack rappers, for him to get a 53, there's people who got much less than that. I think RZA got less than that on when we did the ball.
Papoose too, right?
Papoose didn't do too well, but yeah, I think 53 is respectable for Lil Yachty. I think that age is no excuse. Lil Yachty, if Big at your age was spitting incredible, you know what I'm saying? Like if Big was on that beat right there, he would have smashed that. You know what I'm saying? At your age, you know what I'm saying? So I think that you definitely have the ability to do better lyrically if you wanted to. You know, and I don't think he really wants to. It's like not major for him, but I wish he would, man. For the culture, just one time for the culture. Put a little effort into that pen game.
Rest in peace to Craig Mack.
Yeah, R.I.P. Craig Mack, R.I.P. B.I.G. Both died in March, both born in May.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
But both on Bad Boy, you know, Big Mac. But yeah, rest in peace, Craig Mack. But crew of the bar, again, subscribe below. Make sure you subscribe because content will be coming very quickly, very soon, and be the first to comment. Win a free T-shirt. I got you.
3 words or more.
3 words or more on the comments. They're not considering a thumbs up content like that no more. So just make sure I'm in engagement. They're not considering that engagement like that. So please leave more than 3 words. Comment about the freestyle, whether you like it or you didn't like it, didn't like our grading or whatever. Comment about it. We definitely like the feedback. I read all the comments. I respond to all the comments. So hit me up. And the ball, the real ball.